Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. If you've ever looked at your living room and thought it could use a splash of color and life, you're in the right place. Today we're diving into the world of beautiful indoor flowering plants that will not only brighten up your space, but also bring a sense of tranquility and style. Forget boring green leaves. We're talking vibrant blooms that can thrive right inside your home. Whether you're a seasoned plant parent or a complete beginner, I've got 5 stunning options that are perfect for any living room. We'll cover everything from their gorgeous looks to exactly how to care for them. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's transform your living space into a floral paradise. First up, we have the undisputed queen of elegance, the orchid, specifically the Phalaenopsis, or moth orchid. When you think of a sophisticated, show-stopping flower, this is probably what comes to mind. Phalaenopsis orchids are famous for their long, graceful stems lined with stunning blooms that can last for months. They come in a breathtaking array of colors, from pure white and soft pinks to vibrant purples and even spotted or striped varieties. This means you can easily find one that perfectly matches your home's decor. Placing a Phalaenopsis orchid on a coffee table or mantelpiece instantly elevates the entire room, making it feel more luxurious and put together. Now you might be thinking orchids are difficult to care for, but that's a common misconception. The key to keeping a Phalaenopsis happy is to mimic its natural tropical environment. They love bright, indirect light. Think of a spot near an east-facing window or a few feet back from a south- or west-facing window where the light is filtered. Direct sunlight will scorch their delicate leaves. For potting, they need a special orchid mix, which is usually made of bark chips or sphagnum moss. This provides the excellent drainage and air circulation their roots require. Overwatering is the #1 killer of orchids, so be careful. A good rule of thumb is to water thoroughly once a week, or when the potting medium feels dry to the touch. Let the water run all the way through the pot, and never let it sit in a saucer of water. With just a little bit of attention, your orchid will reward you with spectacular blooms year after year. Next on our list is a classic favorite for a reason, the peace lily, or spathiphyllum. If you're looking for a plant that is both beautiful and incredibly beneficial, this is it. The peace lily is renowned for its elegant white flowers, which are actually a modified leaf called a spathe that gracefully hoods over the actual tiny flowers. This unique bloom gives it a serene, almost sculptural appearance. But the peace lily isn't just a pretty face, it's also a powerhouse when it comes to purifying the air. NASA's Clean Air study found that it's effective at removing common indoor pollutants, making your living room a healthier space to breathe. Its lush, dark green foliage provides a beautiful contrast to the white blooms, creating a full and vibrant look even when it's not flowering. The best part about the peace lily is how easy it is to care for, making it perfect for beginners. It's quite forgiving and will even tell you when it's thirsty. You'll notice its leaves start to droop dramatically, but don't panic. A good watering will have it perking right back up within hours. Peace lilies prefer low to medium indirect light, so they can thrive in corners of your living room that other flowering plants might struggle in. They like to be kept consistently moist, but not waterlogged. A good practice is to check the soil every few days and water when the top inch feels dry. They also appreciate high humidity, so misting the leaves occasionally or placing the pot on a tray of pebbles with water will keep it happy, especially during dry winter months. It's a low-maintenance beauty that gives back so much more than it asks for. Our third plant is small in size, but huge in charm, the African violet or Saintpaulia. If you have limited space but still want a pop of continuous color, this is the plant for you. African violets are adorable, compact plants with fuzzy, velvety leaves and clusters of vibrant flowers. The blooms come in an incredible range of colors, including deep purples, blues, pinks, whites, and even bicolored varieties. Their small size makes them perfect for windowsills, side tables, or clustered together on a shelf for a stunning display. They have a cheerful, almost nostalgic feel that can make any corner of your living room feel cozy and inviting. And the best part? A happy African violet can bloom almost year-round, giving you a constant source of joy. Caring for African violets involves a few specific techniques, but once you get the hang of it, it's quite simple. They thrive in bright, indirect light. An east-facing window is often ideal as it provides gentle morning sun. They also do very well under fluorescent or grow lights, making them great office companions. One of the most important care tips is how you water them. African violets are susceptible to crown rot if water gets on their fuzzy leaves. To avoid this, it's best to use the bottom watering method. Simply place the pot in a saucer of room-temperature water for about 20-30 minutes and let the soil absorb moisture from the bottom up. Then, let any excess water drain away. They also prefer a consistent temperature, so keep them away from drafts or sudden temperature changes. With this special care, your little African violet will flourish and bloom its heart out for you. Moving on to a plant that brings festive cheer, we have the Christmas cactus, or Schlumbergera. But don't let its name fool you. This plant is a stunning addition to your living room all year round. The Christmas cactus has a truly unique appearance, with flat, segmented stems that cascade gracefully over the sides of its pot. It looks more like a trailing succulent than a traditional cactus. But the real magic happens in the winter when it bursts into a profusion of colorful tubular flowers. The blooms typically appear in shades of pink, red, white, or purple, right around the holiday season, hence its name. It's a wonderful way to bring natural color into your home during the colder, darker months. Even when not in bloom, its interesting foliage makes it an attractive and architectural plant. Despite being a cactus, its care is a bit different from its desert-dwelling cousins. Schlumbergera is a tropical cactus, native to the rainforests of Brazil, so it prefers conditions that mimic that environment. It needs bright, indirect light. A spot where it gets some morning sun but is protected from harsh afternoon rays is perfect. It also appreciates higher humidity than most cacti, so occasional misting is beneficial. The key to getting it to bloom is to provide it with a period of cooler temperatures and longer nights. In the fall, try moving it to a cooler room, around 50-60 degrees Fahrenheit, and reduce watering slightly. This little bit of stress encourages it to set buds. Once you see buds forming, you can move it back to its regular spot and resume normal watering. It's a fascinating plant that rewards your patience with a spectacular winter show. Last but certainly not least, we have the vibrant and cheerful kalanchoe, specifically Kalanchoe blossfeldiana. If you're looking for a long-lasting, low-maintenance burst of color, this is your plant. Kalanchoes are succulents known for their thick, waxy green leaves and, most impressively, their dense clusters of small, star-shaped flowers. These flower clusters are incredibly prolific and can last for several weeks, even months. They come in a huge variety of brilliant colors, including fiery reds, bright oranges, sunny yellows, pretty pinks, and pure whites. A kalanchoe in full bloom is like a living bouquet that just keeps on giving. They are compact and tidy, making them perfect for brightening up a bookshelf or adding a splash of color to your coffee table arrangement. They are so easy to care for that they are often sold as floral gifts. Being a succulent, the kalanchoe is incredibly drought-tolerant and perfect for those who might occasionally forget to water their plants. It thrives in bright light, even tolerating some direct sun, which helps it produce the most abundant blooms. A spot near a south or west-facing window is ideal. The most important thing to remember is to use a well-draining soil mix, like a cactus or succulent blend, and to allow the soil to dry out completely between waterings. Overwatering is the fastest way to harm a kalanchoe. When it's done blooming, you can trim off the spent flower stalks to encourage the plant to put its energy into growing more foliage and preparing for the next flowering cycle. For a reliable, colorful, and super easy care plant, the kalanchoe is an absolute winner. So there you have it. 5 absolutely gorgeous, flowering plants that can thrive in your living room and bring so much beauty and joy into your home. We've talked about the elegant orchid, the air-purifying peace lily, the charming African violet, the festive Christmas cactus, and the vibrant kalanchoe. Each of these plants offers something unique, from stunning, long-lasting blooms to easy care and health benefits. Adding plants to your living space is about more than just decoration. It's about creating a living, breathing environment that nurtures your well-being. I encourage you to pick one that caught your eye and give it a try. You might just discover a new passion. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope this video has inspired you to add some floral beauty to your living room. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more plant tips and tours, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, happy planting.